What's your name?
I'm Jeremy.
All right, Jeremy.
Yes,
We're going
sir.
to walk on this way. We're going to go over to the other side.
No problem. My problem was already done. Y'all the ones wrong.
Mako 30. Myself, 962 and 17 are going to be doing a 1014 with the 1015 to the squad room, 900 room, from 2 Alpha.
Hey, light out. You alright, Mom? I'll be back soon. I'm gonna be alright. He's a boy fucker. Fuck him. It's funny? It is, right, Dawson? DCF, man. They are the most treacherous people, man. I wish I would have listened to my grandfather back in the day. They all think it's funny that they get molested, man. Because really, you should have never been in that position. I know that. But, hey, it's like how it is.
Go ahead.
I gotta go down that way. I wanna go back that way.
Yes, 10-4. You can. You could just attach me to the 31. Sorry. 26, thank you. And we're 97 in the squad room.
I'm sorry.
Just have a seat, relax. Put your feet up if you want. All right?
Oh shit, that ain't mine, bro. I promise you that shit ain't mine. Alright, you good? I brought nothing in here.
Oh, that's just.
Just tell me that shit ain't mine. I gotta wear cuffs the whole time? I gotta be cuffed the whole time?
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's where it goes.
Will I have a bond or not? I gotta get.
Well, let's see what your charges are and everything right now, and then we'll go
It's
from
gonna be a
there.
battery, right?
Well, it depends if it's domestic or not. If it's domestic,
Domestic? It can't be domestic.
If it's charged as a domestic,
How could it be
then
domestic
it's,
though?
listen to
Oh,
me.
I'm sorry. I was talking to her about
If
that.
it's charged as a domestic, then it's no bond. If it's not a domestic, then yes, you'll probably have a bond.
Yeah, okay. But just a question, how would it be domestic if I don't know who the hell, like I don't live? He lives an hour away.
I don't know what transpired.
Oh,
Okay.
Can I tell you and maybe you give me a hint?
I don't want to know.
He molested my son.
I don't wanna know.
I punch him in the
I
face.
don't want to know. Okay. So we'll see what the charges are. We'll go from there.
I'm sorry, I ain't getting out for a while anyway. I just hope my mom's okay. Is she getting?
What do you
Is she
mean?
leaving in an ambulance?
Hmm?
Is my mother leaving in an
Oh.
ambulance?
No, she's not being
I thought
transported.
they had it here.
Is she okay?
What's in there?
Do that. I can take my days off this week.
Boy, you got gloves in here?
There's some at the podium. Have them give you some at the podium. There's somebody with that guy.
Yeah, there's like 3 of us here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the quickest way. Get
yeah.
your
Okay.
pad.
Yep. You got gloves? Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
And then after that, Hanson breaks up. I said, Hanson, no problem, I'm done. And then I see the guy charging my mom. I mean, why does he fight a man? He gets off on kids and beating women. You go on the domestic violence hotline. Once you have a domestic case, look him up. Slammed his wife's head into a dresser so she bled in front of his kids. Said, I want to kill your mother. That's the type of guy he is. But he comes in here being a victim. My son came home from school. To me, I picked him up. He said, Daddy, I got to tell you something. He's a bad man. Bad man. Felt like he put a rock inside him. That's what I've been hearing for the last, you know what I'm saying? And that poor boy. Fuckers never believe the kids, man. They never believe the kids. They protect these fuckers. DCF. This dude went to my house, got caught. They told him, you cannot be near the kid because of your charges. And he went in the house alone. That's all. My son said the man pulled his penis until it bled. That's what we were just talking about in court before we got out. And he asked me how my son is. Thank God Hanson was there, boy. That's all I'm saying. The poor son. They protect those predators, boy. Quick. Quick. Protect them. I don't care about me.
Smell like it.
I'll go back.
No, that's not for me. I didn't know if he was going to do it or if he was going to do it on the computer or what. So he's had all shit.
Well, Waiters is doing it, right? It's his catch, or
Hey, listen.
who's doing it?
When I
I mean, Waiters was doing the
That was my understanding. And then all of a
interview. He
sudden-
was doing the interview.
Okay. That was
So-
my understanding, and then
You were told.
I heard Mercury was called and we got QT'd, and I don't know which way it's going now. I
Me-
know nothing.
Media.
We were fine with Waiters and I handling it, and then all of a sudden it was, our guy was taken out. So I actually don't know what's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on.
Well, the last I heard was Waiters, but
That's fine.
I don't know for sure.
Beasley, I think, is taking care of
Either
He's
one,
an
it doesn't
NTA,
really
he's
matter.
an
I mean,
NTA,
Waiters can
you
still
know.
do the interview and all that stuff, but you know.
Yeah, Beasley's NTAing that female right now, so he's.
Oh, he's NTA now? Ah. Okay.
Yes.
Well, D says he's gonna do the 73. As far as I know, Waiters is doing the 31.
Bees is also doing the 31. He's going to do the NTA because the 73, also 31 is the other person too.
Ah. Great.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
So I don't know who's doing him with it. Or is that what you got there?
I was writing all the paperwork out, but I didn't get back to you now and find out.
Well, we'll be right here.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be right here.
I wouldn't have been down so quick if I'd known there was confusion.
Confucius say.
There's no calories in smell, right? Oh, okay.
So,
It's my sister, Cora. You know siblings. Yeah. Yeah.
Is my mom okay? She
Yep.
taking it? She left? Is she safe?
I don't know if she left or not, but she's okay.
Any way you can radio when you get a chance to see if she's made it out of the building?
No, there's no way to do that.
You can't. Okay.
Doesn't matter. She'll be
It does
out.
matter to me.
But what I can say is, when fire rescue was checking her vitals, it was.
She was
from my
fine.
understanding, it was fine.
Yeah, she was fine. They
No, I just
came
want
and
to
I
make sure she
think.
made it out of the building.
Oh.
Because, I mean, when the predator charges somebody like that, you know. That's,
Oh, we're not
that's
gonna let anything bad happen to her. Come on.
Come on, man. All right. I'm not talking about that. Man, why did they have a bailiff? Why would they just leave him there like that, man? I don't get it.
What do you mean?
Like, why would they have a bailiff? Why would they have like a bailiff or somebody stay with him? Like, why would they just leave it to where someone that molested my son could just be there openly? They don't do that normally. Adolfo Ramos, the man who molested my son, why would they not just have like a bailiff or something there to not have it to where we could have any interaction? To even give him a chance to say, how's your son? Isn't that how it usually goes in court? Like, when there's a guy that is under investigation for molesting someone else's kid, they usually don't want those two to be near each other in court.
No.
Are you? No?
No, it depends. It depends on the
Guys,
situation.
I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I'm just
It's
saying.
not always.
I'm saying, so that's the way they say it. Like, you can just put the offender and the victim together.
When there's a, let's say there's a,
OBO.
let's say there's a restraining order against somebody,
There is.
You still, I understand that, but I'm saying, let's say there's a restraining order against somebody, they still both have to come to court.
No.
So it doesn't, they're still there together.
I know, but even then, they have a bailiff always there between the two.
Yeah, well, there's a deputy in the courtroom.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue. I'm just saying, from what I was there, I just wish that somebody would have been there so he couldn't have said that to me. Because I just blacked out when he said that. After 5 hours of hearing about shit that happened to my son, I didn't even know half the shit. But, you know, Hanson's a good man. He really is, Detective Hanson. But my poor son, man, he's been saying this for years. It's finally came to light. They finally seen it. I mean, when you see a 72-year-old woman, I mean, oh, this is not right. But meanwhile, a man who hurts women and children gets protected as always. Hey, right? Bill Gates, it's just this line of pedophiles. And they're laughing as I'm going in. Miss Dawson. You know what she did? That lady there, the black lady from DCF? She tried to snatch my son and didn't have a car seat. How do you work for DCF and not have a car seat and the lights working in your car and they gave her a ticket? Zero. I have no domestic, no history. Yeah, I went to prison when I was a child, teenager. Been out since 2015. Got my own business. You guys just check it out. Go to Viking Mindset 11. You'll see. But I've never been in any trouble. And my son and I are best friends. The mother and I barely know each other. We split up when he was like 2. Great, raised him my whole life. Love him, or his whole life, excuse me. Been there since the umbilical cord. Love him. Never had a problem. One day he comes back and tells me something bad happened at the spooky man's house. I asked the mother, and she says, and this, she admitted under oath, she goes, maybe if you wouldn't have left me, motherfucker, I'd tell you. That's what you get for not being a real man. Take it how you want, fuckboy. Call the police. This journey begins. Let me find out about other things that have been going on. The man comes to my home. One night, got chased out. The judge made it clear, you cannot go to this home. Not just because of what you did, because of your charges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, aggravated stalking, domestic strangulation, child abuse. And my son tells me, when he's 5 now, he can articulate, that it felt like he put a rock inside of him. Huh. And then it gets deeper. I mean, it gets deeper. And then, I'm sorry that I had to do this, man, but, and then I'm walking in after 5 hours of hearing this, witnesses after witnesses, even Hanson confirmed it. He didn't see me coach or anything like that. His testicle was swollen when I took him to the hospital because they said he got punched in the no-nose. And I walk in there thinking, this guy. That's what you call, you know what that is. But it's alright because he doesn't have a license, alright? But he's still driving around, no license, beating women. It's alright. You just hope he never comes into my world. Not that I'll do anything, but we know one thing we all agree on. Whether you're wearing green, blue, brown, when they come there, nobody likes a child molester. Nobody. But you fucking hurt my child and I come inside there and you say, how is my child doing? What the fuck, man? I've been fighting this shit so fucking long, man. Boy, Liam. I love that boy. My whole life has been revolved around my son. Everything. And if I wanted to, I could have went the wrong route, the Cain Velasquez route, right? But I didn't because I know my son needs me. If I go to prison, then I'm screwed. But how much can a man take, man? Poor boy. I don't care about me, it's my son. Nobody cares about these kids. They don't. They're happy because now they can go get the mother benefits. They don't give a shit about these kids, man. They don't. What would y'all do if it was your kid? Exactly. You wouldn't even be talking about it. And I've done everything properly. This isn't like me being an asshole. This is 2 years. I've dealt with Hanson. Hanson had me call Broward County to get the video of where he wiped my son's ass, allegedly in Dave and Buster's bathroom, where it cuts off into the bathroom. I mean, Hanson has seen it. That's why he's kept these cases open. Inactive doesn't mean closed. It's too consistent. My son has been saying the same thing over and over and over again. The bathroom, the wee-wee fights. Where does he get this from? and I wanted to do the right thing with the law. But it's like the more I do, the more they take my son and put him in more danger. So the good thing is I have millions of followers on social media all over, and I have to do what I have to do. I mean, I blacked out there when he said that. I never in a million years, I couldn't even understand what just was said to me. I was just walking to my family, and everything, the rock in his butt, the punching of his balls, the shit where they said they're gonna kill you. You know what they said when he got picked up one time? He was screaming, "Mom, they're gonna kill my dad if I leave here." Because he was telling them that somebody impersonated a cop saying they're gonna kill your daddy if you keep telling them. And this is what I've been dealing with. And I go in there and that's what he says. I'm sorry to make y'all day harder, but man. It's the last place I want to go, man, but poor son. That's all I try to do is protect him. That's it. That's all I've ever tried to do. Liam Cross-Mancoff. It's my boy. I've been through everything, man. Wants to be a veterinarian, man. Cut the umbilical cord. Everything. But they all said, no, trust me, the courts will help. Get him. There's too much evidence. Stick with it. Don't do nothing crazy. I see what this is, man. He had the balls to say that in front of Hanson. Charging up. Poor son. What are we waiting on?
Paperwork.
Oh, okay. I'm not trying to be rude. I just know that.
You want more information?
Oh,
We're on the back end of this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you just ask Hanson, he'll tell you everything. But I would never hurt, like, when Hanson, once I snapped out of it and I realized it was Detective Hanson, I was like, I put my hands behind, like, in a non-threatening position, and then I see him charging the woman. She's just saying words, you child molested, she's not doing it, and he's charging her. Of course, right? You ain't gonna charge the man anything over 3, right? You ain't gonna charge that. I mean, it's bad. It's bad. Whatever happens to me, I could care less, but at least I have a platform and a huge following of people that, I'm not bragging about that. It's the fact that I can bring awareness to this. I mean, look what they did. They're gonna let me go get work release at Gun Club? They're gonna give me the Jeffrey Epstein treatment, right? No. That's the fucking problem with this world today, man. The man molested a girl on prostitution shit, right? Goes to Gun Club and gets a work release program? What is that? Well, when did the Gun Club start doing that with child sex offenders? Yeah, exactly. But me, I punched the guy that just is raping kids, strangling women. And they'll try to hang me. But nobody fucks with my son, man. I'm tired of it. I can't live like this anymore, man. Every day, every time. My son. I don't even have any tears to cry anymore about my son. He's telling me always, Dad, please. He's scary. He's like, and then he's not even dating my ex. That's the problem. Then I found that out. I was like, then why the fuck is he going around the kids so much? At first I thought maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's why. And then it was, no, they're not even dating. He's going there alone. When the grandma's sleeping, to babysit. My son was saying he was in the shower with the minor daughters. But I guess if I was talking about drugs or something right now, you guys would want to have a good conversation. God forbid those kids, man. We gotta keep quiet. Alright? Poor son. He's a good boy, sweet boy. He took advantage of it. The mother, sleeping, being single mom, got 3 kids. 2 of them aren't mine, but He saw his way in. I didn't even think nothing of it. I didn't give a shit. And then my son told me. And that's when I started doing my research. And yeah, the man's a fucking pedophile, woman beater. It's all documented. Convicted for strangling in front of your kids, child abuse, child neglect, aggravated stalking. How the fuck are you still free, man? They sent me to prison for 5 years for robbing a drug dealer when I was 20 years old. And they'll say, oh, he's crazy. I'm crazy, right? I'm the crazy one. This motherfucker is hurting kids, strangling women, aggravated stalking, driving around with no license. Nobody gives a fuck. No one. This guy's a habitual, suspended license with his kids. It's just, I guess that's what it is. When I go to gun club, I don't know who is I go to transport or one of you guys gonna take me?
I'll be transported.
You are?
No, somebody will be transporting you.
Oh, I'm saying, do one of you three or no?
No.
I'm gonna have to go into my own. I'm gonna have to go into the non-responsive cell because I don't think it's good to put me in there with anybody right now. Not that I'm gonna do anything. That's some fucking my son molested. How's your son? Like, I need to just cool off. Not that I would ever do anything to y'all, ever. But it's a different story when you're in there and you're fucking pedophile motherfuckers. Excuse my language. I know you know. I know you hate those motherfuckers just as much as I do. You're a good woman, good cop, everything. I can see it in your eyes. You're really, and I know you feel the same way I do. I speak up, that's what I do. I advocate. That's what I was doing this whole time. I was trying my best. You know, I had 1 million followers, and I kind of switched it to advocating for victims that aren't getting here, and parents. And it just became huge. And I saw how many people are suffering the same stuff. So I knew I couldn't go in. I knew I had to be there for my son because it's a next door neighbor. And you know what he said too? He's like, oh, now you're gonna watch what happens now. Like insinuating that. I think that's what made my mom jump up, but it's okay. It's alright. Don't hurt my fucking son, man. That's all I've ever asked. Just leave my son alone. When I tell you we're close, it isn't just like some weekend bullshit. It's my boy. My everything, man. My second chance at life. I gave him my soul. Then he took my soul from me. My only regret, that I only got to hit him one time in the orbital bone. But I saw Hanson, I would never lay a hand on law enforcement, ever. Never. Unless they're a pedophile and they hurt my kids, obviously. You're fine. But once I saw Hanson, I just snapped back and I said, oh shit. Even Hanson knew. He said, Jeremy, why? You know, that's what they said, the same thing when, remember that video of that guy in the payphone? You ever seen it? It's on YouTube. The guy's kid gets kidnapped and molested. He's from Louisiana. Gary, why? And he's the karate teacher kidnaps him, takes him to California, molests him. They get the kid. He's hiding back in the day on the payphone, turns over and blows his brains out. He molested his son. And the dude did 4 years for that. But, I mean, look at just Cain Velasquez. Look at this shit. I mean, you guys remember having Cain Velasquez? Heavyweight champion of the world. First Mexican heavyweight champion ever. One of the greatest men I've ever met. When I used to be a professional kickboxer, that was one of my mentors, and they were molesting his son at the school. They finally arrested the guy after not believing the kid for 9 months. 49 times the kid was molested. And the guy gets out on bond immediately, and they don't notify the victim, that they should. They don't put an injunction in. They let him go right back to the daycare. So, what's his name, loses his shit. I don't know what he did. He chased the car off the road. I forget how it happened, but, you know, it's just like, it's unbelievable, man. We don't got a drug problem in this country, man. We got a pedophile problem. I mean, and it's like, you see it. How many cops have been arrested for pedophilia in this agency? I think it was, 8 last year? 2 state troopers. And I'm not talking about just PBSO. I'm talking about just sheriffs in general. It's crazy. Pinellas County, you know, my grandfather worked in Newark, New Jersey 25 years as an officer, and he always used to tell me the ones that You got some of the greatest people you'll meet, but a lot of whatever. Fucking son. I just lost control, man, when he said that. That's not like an antagonizing thing, like you know, like I'm going to jail. I accept that. I'm not trying to talk my way out of it, but it breaks my heart, man, that I know that my son is gonna be hurt again and victimized. And it's just, man, I tried everything. I tried it all, everything. Take him to play, therapy, everything, and it's just the same story every time. He shook his wee-wee in the bathroom. What does a 5-year-old, 4-year-old know about that? Having to take your son to go get a test for STDs? Can you imagine that? Teaching him to play basketball one day and doing that the next day?
It'd be hard.
Hard. Well, I guess that's how you guys gotta be. But at least I know you have emotions and understanding. Whatever. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time with you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for bothering you. Fucking 5 years, 6 years old. And I can't press charges, right? For him saying that to me? Like, it's technically aggravated assault, right? Like threatening a kid?
Anybody has a free speech to say anything.
No, they don't. Not when it's a threat. They don't. That's not true. You know,
It's interpretation.
interpretation.
Hmm?
No, that's not how that works. Interpretation doesn't work like that. If somebody put a post right now on Facebook and said, hey, I want to hurt you, what would you say about not
It's
specific officer?
interpretation. What the person perceives.
That's what you think the law is? I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not trying to be a debater like that. But you know that if a man says something like, I will this or that to somebody, that is called a terrorist threat.
If it's public, yeah. If it's one-on-one, it's a different story.
It wasn't one-on-one. It was, you didn't hear what my mom and the other people said, how can you say that?
I told you, we came in the back end, so.
No, but I'm telling you though, I'm not saying you guys, I'm not trying to bother you guys. I'm saying by him saying that is the whole reason this whole event started. But he'll go home. He'll go home. He can go back to molesting kids and strangling women. And you guys will protect him. That's what they do. They treat the predators like they're victims and the poor fucking kids like they're criminals, man. Women too. What's the first thing they say when a woman gets raped? They don't say what, why were you out drinking? That's what they do. They don't give a shit, man. Sick fucking world we live in. Sodom and Gomorrah bullshit. Anson's a good guy though. Yeah, quite the following. It's gonna be pretty cool to see. I'm gonna have to get some mental treatment over there because what I just that shit. I never blacked out in my life like that when he said that. They need to take me to the psych floor without the turtleneck too. Whatever the fuck it is. Man, I cannot believe he just said that to me. And that's oh, man, it breaks my heart. I gotta worry about my son because the mother's on drugs. She fails the drug test. I don't care. Good thing I got good people out there watching over my son. So, and I tell you guys, I'm drug free, don't use, work out. I run a business, kickboxing champion, millions of followers, raised my son, spent $100,000 on a lawyer to get this stuff going. So I'm not some deadbeat. This is my life, my son. Just so we're clear, I'm not just doing this because I got pride or ego. I've let that go a long time ago since it started 2 years ago. But when he said that to me, I blacked out. I'm running a business that is bringing in decent revenue, millions of followers. I'm training clients all day. I got kicked client. So this wasn't just like some bullshit deadbeat dad. Oh, we get a moment to shine. No, that's my boy. My soul, my heart, everything. I'm wearing Spider-Man socks from him that he got me for Father's Day. Just so we understand. I'm not one of those guys. If I wanted to, I would, but I would never. I knew he needed me. And the kid has nightmares that I'm gonna get killed because that man has threatened my son. Oh, it's alright though. You guys got the wrong ones, I'm telling you. The way I notice it works though, is no one gives a fuck until they have to give a fuck. And that's what we noticed about what happened to kids. We never saw it coming. DCF, they're scamming the system, playing the game, we know. And then boom, it happened. And they, the father, the mother was right the whole time. We gotta change policies. But if it was that thin blue line, boy, they'd all be in that courtroom together, eyeing that piece of shit down. Me? They're gonna say, we told you. Nah. Everybody knows what kind of father I am. The best. My whole life is around him. You go to my house, every room, everything in there is him. And you'll say, oh, well now not. Oh. No. Imagine the guy that molested your son saying that to you. And you just, like, I never ever felt that before in my life. I spent $90,000 on that lawyer. Imagine that. So it wasn't like, I had this plan this whole time. I wasn't trying to go see the inside of a cell ever again in my life. It was just like, it was unreal. I just couldn't, I don't even know. I just came to when I saw hands. And I knew that I would never put my hands on an officer ever in my life. Especially a man that helps kids, no matter what side of the law he's on. So what am I waiting on? My mom okay?
She was fine when I left her.
No, I'm saying, is she okay? Is there any way you could radio and say, transport, is she okay, anything? I've never seen her like that in my life. I've never seen her like that. Nobody can check to see if the 72-year-old woman that just got charged by a pedophile is okay?
I told you she was when I left her.
I'm gonna go check.
That's all I know you told me, sir. And,
I mean, I wouldn't lie to you. So.
I'll be right back.
man, no food, even if it's just something, no food that chew on or anything? Something I can chew on? No? Alright. They ain't taking me to jail for sure, 100%.
It's a good probability.
They're not gonna weigh in both things that have happened.
Well, that's what we're waiting for now. That
I just want to let y'all know, man, regardless of what happens, I didn't want to make y'all day hard, and I hope y'all not, I'm just venting to y'all. My son was molested, man, and it's been the hardest 2 years of my life. It really has. And I've been in court many times behind for that dude, but that he's never said a word to me. Because I'm able
Yeah.
to do the bigger picture.
Al? Al,
Sorry. Sorry, I wasn't trying to interrupt you, sir.
can you 23 here?
Yeah, I can, of course.
All right, I got Tim is calling me. Tim Dillon, he's calling me, he wants me to see me.
Nobody likes you.
What's that?
No, forget it.
No.
No, I got you.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go. I gotta go upstairs and see him.
All right.
All right, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
All right, all right.
That's on.
Yeah, I know.